Hello, welcome to Cerberus Gaming and Reviews. Today, I have a little something special. As a first video, I thought, why not do something special? Or just something basic. I could do a review, I could do a let's play, but that's gonna take a while because I don't have a capture card yet, or I don't have, what's the other thing? A review. I kind of need to figure out how I'm gonna get video editing working, so when I do a mystery box. I bought one when I bought some rest of stuff, but I canceled that order. I still got the mystery box, so I thought, why not make a video exploring mystery boxes? Not exploring, but just doing an unboxing of a mystery box. And here is the package. Now it's small. It's like maybe I think I buy like maybe $5 or $1. Yeah, $5. And so I'm gonna cover that. And so I'm not sure what's in it because they don't tell you what's in this shit. But I'm gonna figure out what's inside. So let's explore. And this, I have a batarang on my way to open up my box. So I have to address because I don't know if you could read it. But I'm gonna edit it out anyways. But I don't have to worry about finding out somewhere. Ooh, it's open. And as another special thing, I think once I get a new job, if I get a new job by the end of this year, I might be able to do some more. I might be able to do figure unboxings alongside regular unboxings and alongside my videos, because I'll make more income and I would have extra money to spend. But for now, I can probably only do maybe one or two or a few, like not too crazy amount of figurines. Even small ones would be good too. But yeah, trying to do a lot of fucking paper. Trying to do a lot of unboxings for things that aren't easy to come by is gonna be difficult. So if you want figurine unboxings, you're gonna have to give me time because either I make it big and I can have extra income to buy more figures, or I get a better job and that helps me buy more figures. But either way, you gotta figure it out one way or another. And I know I won't make it big in just the span of 1 month, but I'll try. Because I am Cerberus, I am three personas. I will find some way to make it. Ooh, it's right in here, actually. Here's the juicy bit.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. The first thing we got. I don't know what the fuck this is. The first thing we got is a Yaoi. I think this is advertisement. A Yaoi bookmark. That I guess for one, I didn't know Tokyo Pop still exists. 20th anniversary of Tokyo Pop. What's the name of this shit? Yaoi, and some shit. I don't know. What else do we got? My order number and a reminder of the birthday sale Rice Society. This is a meaty bit. This is what we want to see. Yeah. You're shitting me. I bought a mystery box, and the only thing I got was maybe a bookmark, which probably wasn't even included as a mystery box. And I mean, $5. You think you would get like maybe cheap stuff like buttons or little figures or whatever. I got all the stupid manga. A manga called The World's Strongest uh, Rearguard Labyrinth Countries Novus Seeker. I can't read sometimes. So manga I can't read because it's number 4, so I'm stuck with a manga I can't read, and that's all that fucking game. Like what the fuck? And you know, I do have a planned figure unboxing that I have a figure that I haven't unboxed in like a long time, and it's still boxed, but I have it. I was gonna sell it because I was kind of low on rent money, but I'm getting money in and I paid off my rent already, so yay, I get to keep it. So look forward to that unboxing alongside a figure overview of the figures I own. And so look forward to that. Look forward to whatever shit comes up. And let us. I guess I'll end the video because I'm disappointed all I got was a fucking manga. And it's number 4, so I can't read it. So, hope to see you next time. And goodbye. Hello. Welcome to the second part of this 3-part video. That the first part doesn't explain anything about. But, anyways, I'll just be quick. What was it? Oh. The first part of this video was a mystery unboxing, and I'll just say that the issue with that is that the video is kind of short, so I thought why not insert some highlights or points that I could point out. Not highlights, but just fucking, what is I'm trying to say? Oh, why just do a mystery unboxing that's kind of short, and there's not really a mystery unboxing if it's just one thing, so I thought there's going to be 3 parts to this video. First part, the unboxing. Second part, I'm going to show off my manga collection because I thought I'm going to be buying manga again or sometime in the very, very, like maybe tomorrow or the day after future. And I thought, why not do that to hold off on that while I wait till. Well, no, I'm going to do the manga review or the collection I have for now, then show off the unboxing when it comes. And for the third part of this video, it's gonna be a figure unboxing that you guys may like. It's a figure that was popular. I never unboxed the one I had for some reason. I have reasons, but that's on me. And you may like it because it's in. Oh, for one, I tried selling it, but never took the bite, and so I'm happy I never sold it because it's kind of broke. I was kind of worried I wouldn't have the money for rent, but I made the money. I didn't have to worry. I don't have to sell it, so I'll unbox it. But I'm not unboxing right now because you need some tools in order to connect it, or it's one of those figures that you have to adjust just so that you can put it on the stand. And it's just I don't have the tools, or I don't have the tools to adjust it. So to hold off on that and do that next after this video, this is gonna be like 3 videos over different span of time. But yeah, just to make it short, it's just gonna be unboxing, and I'm gonna adjust it and show off my figure collection alongside the figure I am unboxing. So overall, look forward to that. Anyway, let's do a manga collection review. And for one, let's start with the manga I got. Shit, it's hot. Let me turn on the AC first. Could be a little loud, but for nothing. Anyway, this is from the first part of the video. So this was the manga, or it's not even a manga, it's actually a light novel, I think. And it's the one we got in the unboxing from earlier. And I'll say the title again. It's called The World's Strongest Rearguard Labyrinth Countries Novice Seeker. And it's actually a light novel. Like, look, there's nothing but text, a few pictures, and of course, this part in the beginning, which is cool, I guess. But yeah, this is the light novel I got previously, and now let's show off the. And I know it's not manga, or I don't even know what it is. It's I guess it's a light novel. You know, it's a lot of pages. But yeah, this is a light novel that I got from the unboxing, so that's cool. Next, we have Volume 3 of No Need for Tenchi. Well, all I'll say is that No Need for Tenchi is actually a damn good uh, manga because it takes place after the OVA series, and I think the movies are canon too in this universe. But you know, Tenchi movies like I have both the OVA, the sequel to the OVA, and this is a sequel to the OVA too. I think this is its own thing, and the sequel to the OVA is its own thing too. So they're both separate entities. But I like this because I read most of it, and for some reason I'm surprised that when I saw this for sale at the library alongside, well, not the novel, but those some mangas I bought from the library I went to when I was young. I bought some of the mangas, but what sucks is that some of the mangas are out of what's the best way to say it? Some mangas are out of place, and I don't have the rest of these. They had a few of these actually. I'm surprised that I never was able to pick up the other ones, just this one. Or maybe there was the other ones, but I was too broke to get it because I had trouble with saving money. But I'm working on financial situation, so while I work on that, I will be smart and spend wisely and buy what I want still a little bit. But yeah, there's no need for Tenchi. It's a pretty funny manga. If you ever get a chance, read it. It's pretty good. My next manga I own is the volume. Also, no, is no. Okay, this is episode 3, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex manga based on the anime. I'm not sure if the anime is before the manga, but I think well, for one, this is like a retelling of the anime series. I'm not sure if this finished or it's just short because people would rather watch the anime than read an episode novelization of the show. But yeah, I like it. I mean, it tells the story of the anime, so they're not really anything crazy. But to each their own, I like it. Next manga is from the same library, but there's no tags for it. But it's one I haven't read yet, even though it is part one. It's a two-part series that I read. It's a two-part series. That's the first part. It's called Red Angel. It's demons, vampires. I haven't read it, but for one, it's like the girl and the guy are vampires, but they were angels in the past life, I guess. I'm not sure. I gotta read it. I had it for so long. I haven't read it. Mostly because I want to get the second volume and finish it in one go. But I might read it. I haven't read manga in over maybe 2 or 3 years. Not even manga online. I haven't read shit. Honestly, I love anime and I love manga, but just had a point where I just stopped and didn't continue reading. So I gotta work on that. Whether or not I, well, I will read manga again and anime again. Just gotta give myself the push to do it. I'm kind of lazy. You know what I mean? I'm cleaning my room after I'm doing this and before I did this. And it's just trying to put yourself back to where you used to be is not the same. Like, I can't read books like I used to. I'd rather read audiobooks or listen to audiobooks. But you can't do that with manga, so I have to read for once. And the rest, let me see. Some of these are from the library. There's one collection I had that's from the library that I bought because I like the story and I might watch the anime sometime. But anyway, the next manga I own is Volume 1 of Naruto. The other time where I bought a bunch of manga, just Volume 1s and a few others volumes just so that I could have it. And I never continued. I did finish the Naruto and Bleach manga because Bleach was my first shonen that I ever got into. And then it was Naruto. Well, Naruto was first, but I got into Bleach after. And I love Bleach. When it came to Naruto, I finished Naruto too, and I love both. I mean, I'll say I'm more of a Bleach fan than a Naruto fan, but I love Bleach and Naruto equally. Like, I can't compare which one's better because they both Bleach and Naruto kind of go a similar path, and they're kind of similar altogether. It's just crazy how most people are like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, and it's like, yeah, I like both, and I'll read One Piece sometime, even though it's long as fucking hell. Like, I would rather read the manga, honestly, than watch that fucking anime. I'd rather read the fairy tale manga than watch the fucking anime. And I'm so eater, I'll think about it. Anyway, second manga we own is, or like fourth, the first volume, Blue Exorcist. I want to finish this series. I love the anime and I love the manga too. I love reading this. I know that the anime had a anime only ending, yet somehow they made a season two. That's a continuation, even though the anime had an anime only ending. And you're better off reading the manga for this shit. It's good. And there's some events that happen in the anime, the first season, that are explained. I saw one part that explained a little bit what happened in the past, but I kind of skipped ahead on one part. That's why. But check this out when you have a chance. Second manga we own is Volume 1 of Dead Man Wonderland. I gotta continue this because I did love the anime. And I know there's more to the story, so look forward. I'll try it. I'm getting some manga, but not exactly the ones that will continue this. So, for time being, I'll get back to this. But I'll get the manga one first and go from there. We'll see. Second manga I own, which is actually two volumes of the same volume, Rosario Vampire. I read the entire fucking manga and I love it. I want to buy that collector's edition just so that I can have the entire thing because it was a bonus. There was a bonus continuation or a bonus storyline in the collector's edition, but it's sold out, and I'm not gonna pay $200 for a fucking manga collection that sells for like 150, like 124, 150. Like I could buy that in piece. I could buy that in parts and catch up to where I was before. Volume two, volume. Let me show it up. Volume 1, Volume 2. The first season's kind of itchy. I can't show off the third volume for a reason, but I don't own the third volume, but I know what the third volume looks like. I cannot show it, sadly. I question my taste in anime, and I'm buying, I think, 6 more volumes of this manga because I love it, and it makes me want to buy the Kobayashi manga too because I love the anime, and I might buy that. No, you already saw it. No hiding it. It's Monster Musume Volume 1. And I'm buying 6 more volumes come next payment. So, yay. I'll do a review of the volumes, but I won't do. What's the best way to say this? I want to do manga reviews, but I don't want to just do reviews where I review one volume each time and I say, this is good, but it's like, I'll read a few. I'll do a review of all the ones I read, like maybe 3 at most, or 2, yeah, 3 at most. And if they're mangas that end, or just one note, or they're mangas that, let me think, that are short, I'll, I'll read the entire thing and a review of that. And as for anime reviews, give me some time. I'm really trying to watch anime again, and I'm doing that, but it's not easy. So overall, look forward to future reviews while I think about doing gameplays and manga reviews as a way to get back into anime. And now for the next piece of the cake, manga showcase, volume 1 of the Rarara. Here's the back, and here's volume 2, which I gotta admit, for a series I only had the first 2 volumes of, and I finished the anime. I gotta finish season 2, which I'm surprised this finished. I'm not sure. I have to read this if I'm gonna see if it's finished. But the second season of the Rara actually continues, where the manga ends, which I'm not sure. I gotta finish this before I can say the anime finishes the manga, which would be crazy, but it's one of those things. Next manga we have is the first volume of Akame Got Killed. I love the anime and people, and I agree with people. I say, if you're gonna watch this anime, just watch the first half and read the manga. Don't watch the entire thing, because it kind of goes its own way, and it does follow the manga storyline at the end, but the manga's not finished, so you're kind of spoiling yourself a good climactic ending. But if you want to finish the anime, go ahead. It kind of spoils the manga, but what can you do? You can only do so much. Second manga, well, second collection of manga that's the same series and out of order, of course. Let me put in order. We have Volume 3 of Trigun Maximum, Volume 4, let's see, Volume 6, Volume 8, and Volume 12. Out of order, but what can you do about it? Anyway, let's continue. Next manga, you should be no surprise because I show you a bit of it. It is Bleach, my favorite fucking manga anime series. I'm happy it's returning to finish the story because shit. Spoilers alert for Bleach, the manga, the final arc. Unlike Naruto, where it got a continuation and it finished the story, this ended and it did not finish the story. It just ended, then ended with what Naruto did, where like it ended in the manga and then they had a future story arc that showcased all the characters for a little bit. Then it ends. They're like, okay, that was good. Bleach. It ended. Then it had a sequel epilogue that was single and showed off the characters, kind of, not really. And there's there are so many unanswered questions in the Bleach manga ending that you just hope anime finish the goddamn story, because I'm still peeved that Bleach ended, which I blame still Shonen Jump, kind of. No offense to them. They kind of rushed the manga. It ended, and so many battles, so many enemy encounters, so many moments that were never answered. No, so many questions that were never answered remain unanswered. I think there's the Jet Black art book that kind of explains some things, but even then, that's kind of in the dust. So, anime, finish the goddamn story completely, not just tell the manga story and then end how the manga ended and then just guess how it goes on your own. Like, okay, Tite Kubo, please finish the story so that we don't have to riot, even though people are rioting for other shit right now. No offense. Just please tell the story, finish the story, and we'll all be happy. Please. And this, my Bleach collection is out of order too, because I have three, oh, three, four, five. Yes, I'm missing volume 2. And the reason why I'm here, the reason why I skipped the 31 is because at my school, when I went to high school, they had Bleach all the way to 30, then it's cut off, then they don't continue it. And I bought this as a way to continue the story for myself, but never bought the rest. Read the rest online, and oh, do I want to collect the entire thing just to own it, just like Naruto. The next manga's collection is actually one that I do have it in order, and I've yet to read it again because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Anyway, the next manga I own is The Gray Man. Good ass manga. I gotta watch the anime because it's different, so we'll see if that's also good. But I'd rather read the manga because I enjoy it. Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, and Volume 6. Good ass manga that I got finished the story and blah blah blah, catch up. That's pretty good. I like it. Anyways, next manga I own that I hate a million that I own, but I own this Kurohime, a manga only series that I think had a video game, and that's it. That's it. And I had a figure too. But not really ever happened with this series. It was just the manga, and Viz or Shonen Jump had the rights to this series. It was translated to American audiences, and this is the all American volume. And yet, if you try to look for it on the Shonen Jump website or Viz, can't find it. They got rid of it. Maybe it's because it's too sexual, which I don't blame them. They're kind of PG-13, even though they had the nudity and Rama one happening in Yasha, but that's not the point. They had this. I remember when I was young, I went on the website, I wanted to buy it. I have reasons why I couldn't buy it when I was younger. But I'm happy I bought this, I think on its own. Then I bought Volume 2, or I bought this at a convention, I think Anime Expo, a few years back. I bought the rest that they had. And I have Volume 2, and I have Volume 4, but I don't have Volume 3, which I need to complete the story. And for some reason, I also have Volume 14. And now the final collection to my manga is Yaoi, I think. And I can't read it because it's volume 11 and 12. And meh. Or just meh. Can't finish it because I ain't got the other volumes. So damn. I can skip ahead and read it. I'll just be confused with what the fuck's going on. But come sometime next week, I might get the package for the mangas by then. Or not. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching. Look forward to the figure unboxing video right after this. And that's my collection. I don't own that much. I don't know a shit ton of anime though. Easier to store than a bunch of manga, but still kind of takes up space. So anyways, look forward to the next part, whenever that is, and hope to see you again. Look forward to reviews and gaming. And just to let you know too, I'll upload to YouTube, which probably won't get views. I'll upload to BitChute, which will probably get views. But overall, thank you and have a good day. I look forward to a channel trailer on BitChute and YouTube, but mostly BitChute because I know I'll probably get more views on that, and I could have some support, which would be helpful too. So look forward to it and see you then. Thank you. Hello, welcome to the third part of the video. Now, I would say I hold off, but because it's late, and it's not like there are videos where they were during the day, but we're doing it at night because it's the night day or something like that. It's 11 o'clock right now, and my sleepiness is kicking in. So I'll just get started with the first part of this video, and let us do an unboxing of my, I guess, abandoned figure that I never unboxed. Here we go. Let me go get it right now. It is the Wedding 2018 Yumi figure that came out in, I think, last year. And there was two versions, a black version and a white version. Oh, there's a picture right here too. And you were thinking, which version is this? Let's see, it could be the white version. It could still be the white version. There's no possible way this could be the other version, would it? But you don't even know which version I got before. So, if which one do I have? Should I reveal that now or after? Click in the link below. There's no link, so don't even try. But anyways, let us do Majesty. If I can find my battery. Oh, here it is. Here's my utility knife, or my utility Batwing. Batwang. You know, because like Batman has. No, okay, I'm not gonna go into that. Finally, after a year, I'm finally opening this one. Feels weird opening something that came out a year ago, and somehow you haven't opened it in the span of an entire year. I have the tools I need to fix it, and I'll modify it post after I open it. I'll work with it, then show it off. Maybe later, there'll be a second where I'll show it off how it looks, standing up and stuff. Alongside the other one, and alongside my other figurines too. So let us finally unbox His Majesty. Here comes the reveal. Oh, I haven't revealed what it is yet. I'll reveal it when I pull it out. How's that? Seem more fair because I'm already hyping it up. Open 1, open 2, open 3, pull out. And well, your guess is as good as mine. This is actually the black version. Let's see, I know these I have to cut a certain place. Yeah. To cut here. I have to cut. Let's see. No, right here. I have to cut right here. Take out the base. Where's your head ornament? Oh, here's your head ornament. Yes, here's a box showing it off where it is. See? The black version. Well, we finally have her open. Let us display the goods first. Let's start with the base. Here we have the base. Oh, yes, just to answer the question I asked. Which version did I start off with? When I first got this set of figures, I started off buying, I think the white one off a different website than the website I used to use to buy figurines. And it was a bit expensive, but I was happy I have it because the white one sold out on the website I used. The next thing you know, they had this in stock still, surprisingly. And so I bought this after, and the white one came fast. This one came in like a few months. And I will say, I'm happy to own both. She's one of my favorite characters. Is she waifu material? Yes. Am I cringy at saying that? Yes, but who doesn't have a waifu? Who doesn't have an anime character one life like to be with? But even then, the point of figure collecting is to enjoy it because you enjoy the character. Most people think you just get it just for the sexy figure. Some people do that. I would myself. But yeah, I started off with the white version of this figure. And then I went years without opening the black one. And now here's the base. I'll cut off a little bit because I spoke too much. But I might keep it in. Here's the base. Here is her head ornament. I don't know if it's possible to own both the white and the black because both are, I wouldn't say they're hard to find, but here's her flower piece that goes on her head. Look, I'm a bride. Nah, I don't like that. Now to reveal the majesty that is Yumi. Now I will say too, for those that didn't know, one thing about this figure is actually a cast off. Just to point that out. You can remove this to reveal things. I won't say what because YouTube won't allow me to say it. Or I probably could say it, but it's kind of don't want to cross that line. But yes, her bra, I will say that her bra can be removed to reveal certain things. Why reveal it here? I might have, or let me just move it. Okay. I took off all the plastic off the figure. Now here she is in all her glory. Very gorgeous figure. One thing most people like about Q6, or the maker of this figure, most Yumi figures, her breasts, I hate saying this, like, I hate talking like this, but most figures that involve Yumi, her things or her breasts aren't really as, I guess, expanded on as Siren Kagura figure characters are, Siren Kagura is like big breasted girls, getting unclothed and fighting, which I love Siren Kagura. Yumi is one of my favorite characters, that's why I have this. But I'll be honest, the fact that, what is it? The fact that I bought this figure because I love the character. I was happy to get it. I'll probably do a portrayal of all of it. And maybe I'll do a turnaround sometime down the road of my figures so that people can get a good idea of how they look and stuff and just overall show off the individual figures. But yeah, let me see if I can put her on the stand without using the blow dryer, because the reason why I didn't do an upload of the character early on, and why the videos gonna be late either way. It's just the one thing about figures is that you have to have a means to clean them, and you have to have means of adjusting them. The means to adjust a figure is with a blow dryer, believe it or not. Yes, a blow dryer. You heat up a certain section of the figure, and once it's hot enough, you can bend it a bit. Like try not to make it too hot to where it melts. Just make it hot enough to where you can bend it a bit, and you can place it on the stand or whatever you need, and a makeup brush too to dust it off, because if you just use a duster or you use a cloth or whatever, it's gonna be smudges, and you don't want that on your figure. I know that. So that's why I use a makeup brush to brush off all the dust. I have to figure out how to get those stains, not those kind of stains. Don't even go there. Hey, I'm meaning that too. Hey, no, not. Hey, I don't do that with my figures. But that's not what I'm talking about. Just dust stains that happen that get on when you don't clean them for a while. Dust stains, not whatever stains you're thinking of. Can I place this? Can I place this without needing to adjust the feet? That's the easy question. Oh shit. Look at that. I could place the figure on the stand. Okay, man, I need to adjust a bit, but overall, I don't need to make adjustments. The other one I did. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is cool, man. That is cool. So I don't need to make any adjustments. Why work with that? Alright. Well, there's still time in the video. Might as well bring out the crew, as they say. Can't have a decoration without the decoration piece. If only I knew how to do this. Let me get the other figure. Or let me think. I will cut this part just to get out the figures. I'll show it off on my figure collection. There's not that many, so don't think it'll take long. And for the figures that I have multiple, which of course are these, I will show off both at the same time, just so that it saves time. Anyways, on to the next part. See you soon. Alright. This. Oop, didn't do that. This is a turnaround of the figure. When I get a better system. Yes, the reason why I bought this figure. Part of the reason why I bought this figure. Anyways. Let me jump cut to the next part. Here is both figures together. Slight differences. Mostly the color, and the other one has a stain. Not that kind of stain. But yeah, look at the comparison. Wait, let me adjust this so that it looks more in tune with the other one. You know, it's impressive how much just a different color can change how a figure looks. Here's a turn around this figure. Here's a turn around this figure again, just to show it off. And both are unboxed, and I'm so happy to own both. One thing I want to do with this figure was the obvious, you know? The obvious thing you want to do with a figure like this. Not that. Ash. Yeah. You thought it was something dirty. I know you guys did. But look, they have different headdresses now. I can't tell which one's the black one, which one's the white one. If only I knew. If only I knew the truth. I could tell you which one's the real one, but I can't figure it out. Alright, on to the other figures. The next figure in my collection is a Xenon figure. I forget what it's called exactly, but it's a figure that came out. And one thing I hate about this figure that I did, I broke the strap, so resale value not really gonna be that high, sadly. But it's in good conditions nonetheless. I'll be honest. This was my first figure I ever bought back in 2015, and I had it ever since then. I bought a good price. The website I keep mentioning that I bought it from was a website that used to sell figures and other stuff, was called Nippon Yasan. They went out of business, I think, either early this year or early last year. But they went out of business, and I don't know why they did. But Of all the figures I have that I do own, none of them have the age relevance as this one. Because I had this one all the way since 2015. I got my first check for my first job. I bought this with that money, and to this day, I never regret it. I mean, yeah, I collect vinyl. I collect figures. I collect anime. Oop, I'm doing a turnaround without doing a turnaround with a figure. But you can't go you can't go there without collecting shit you like, without putting a limit on what you buy. I hate that I have to put a limit on my figure buying because I would rather buy figures than vinyl, but vinyl's my addiction too. Maybe I'll do a review of that sometime. But yeah, this is my Sion figure, and now I'll show off the last few figures, and that's it. The last figure in my collection, besides a few chibi figures and a few Funko Pops, I don't need to show off because I don't really count those as figures, is my I forget the name of the character, but I do like the character even though I only saw her in one episode. Don't want to break these, but this is a figure from the anime. What was it? Horizon in the Middle of Nowhere. I forget the Japanese name. I would show off the different parts and the different ways it's set up, but you could look on those online. But basically, this is just the gist of the setup of the figure. You can remove these to change it to just plain, just plain nothing. And then you could pose her where instead of the bow, she has this guy underneath him. Underneath her, be more specific. And finally, time to go with my other figures. Yeah, let me do a turnaround so that you guys can get a good deal of the character. And one thing I hate about this figure is that the bow is hard. One thing I hate about the figure is that the bow is hard to put and make her hold, because she's supposed to hold it a certain way, like I think like this, but it doesn't stay at that angle, so you have to put it like this kind of, just to make her hold it. And then here's all my figures. Looks weird showing it off like this. This looks cool. The last figures in my collection are these Nendoroid, or I guess League Pop or League chibi figures. They're not chibis because the chibi figures like this big. These are like I forget what they're called. They're like a special variant. With they're chibi, but they're not like small. They're like good sized figures that look cool and are well designed. I bought one for a friend. She likes it. It was her favorite character in League before she quit the game. And it was a Jinx. This one lights up. I think I have the means to light this up, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I should though, just for hell of it. Just show off. I broke like that. Nah, I have to find a way to show it off later. But this figure, I like to pose with it because it's a DJ. You gotta pose with it with your vinyl. And for my last figure, we have Morgana. She is my favorite character in all of League. Yes, I like League of Legends. Sadly, I hate it. I hate to admit that. But here is all my figures. It looks amazing. Can't get any better than that. Well, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed, and look forward to more videos coming soon. Look forward to my personas coming to light coming soon. I already have the sprites, just gotta put into effect and do the video. And then beyond that, the only thing I'll say too, for the unboxing videos for showing on physical stuff, it will be me presenting it. But whichever persona has to talk about it or explain it, that persona will do explaining for that thing. All unboxings, all physical copies, all live action stuff will involve Cerberus. Anything else like reviews, gameplay, maybe news topics or discussions, those will be covered by the personas. The live action will only be my cringe TikTok or my unboxings, mostly. Anything else does not fall in line, so anything else beyond that does not involve me, Cerberus. Just to get that out of the way, too. So, beyond that, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hope you enjoy this 3-part video. And my videos won't be as long as this. I just thought instead of just one short video, I'll put 3 segments together and make it something its own. I won't do this often. Don't worry about videos being like 40 minutes or 50 minutes long, just doing jack shit. Anyways, thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye.